What I remember was moving to a new house that we bought with our own money, and just 2 or 3 months passed by and we started seeing on the news that people were protesting against the government and they just wanted more rights. But the government didn't really agree with them, and they started announcing in the city by the speakers that are in the masjid that we should leave. And we were just sleeping. My mom woke up and she was just waking us all up and like, we have to leave. She was waking us up. They started actually attacking the citizens. They started bombing that city while we was there. So we had to go to an underground shelter. It was really loud, and like, I was looking up at the sky while running from the house to the shelter, and I felt like the sky was so blurry and everything was just so fast. It was really scary.
Integrating into a new community and a new culture is a long, often difficult process. Immigrants come here having experienced tremendous trauma. That trauma runs very, very deep, and it can manifest itself in many ways. What does that do to a person? My name is Chris Myers-Ash. I'm the Executive Director of the Capital Area New Mainers Project in Augusta, Maine.
My name is Sarah Shedd. I am on the board. So in 2016, shortly after the election, we contacted Catholic Charities, discovered there was a caseworker in Augusta, called them up and said, we want to figure out how we can be supportive. Will you come and meet us at a coffee shop? And he said, yes, and I'll bring a friend.
And there were 2 of us from the Jewish temple, together with 2 young Iraqi men, Hassan al-Khafaji and Ahmed al-Abbas. And we met at a little coffee shop to just talk about what we could do as a community to welcome people in and help people feel as if they are welcome and safe in our community.
At one point, we just say, let's do that together, because each of us have ability and like to do something important.
Finally, we said, these people are here, how are we helping?
Out of that grew what we call CANMP, C-A-N-M-P, the N is silent. As we sat there, the 4 of us together, we recognized that there were challenges that we needed to address.
First, because I didn't know English, I was a little confused about everything. I didn't understand the classes at all. Nothing was easy at all.
I've never known how to say even hi before I came to the United States. Coming from a place that you own to a place that you own nothing in, starting everything from the beginning.
They've experienced war. They've experienced often several years in refugee camps, living in squalid conditions. The Capital Area New Mainers Project is a cross-cultural organization that welcomes immigrants and works to create a thriving, integrated community here in Central Maine. It's a community support system so that when the immigrant family has a question or something comes up, maybe there's an issue at school or at the doctor's office, they have somebody in the community that they know, that they trust, that they can call.
We're sharing that culture experience, we share food experience, we share everything that we know. We just teach each other. We just learn from each other.
They actually provided a family from camp to get close to us and know us, and we actually went to trips together, and it was really nice having American friends.
First, we look to connect new Mainers, immigrants, with longtime Americans. The second thing we aim to do is to meet immigrant needs. And the third thing is to educate the broader community about the challenges and benefits of immigration. We actively reach out to schools, to social service agencies, to city officials, to talk with people about what's going on. We see that as part of our mission, is to help people understand what is going on, who's coming here, why they're here, and how they can help embrace these folks and help make integration possible.
Camp does a lot of celebrations that has to do with our religion, which I really appreciate. Like for the next coming up Eid, they have a celebration too.
We have a strong network of volunteers.
They might drive occasionally or do tutoring or show up for events.
We see immigrants as new Mainers who bring such talent and creativity and energy to our communities. They're making our communities better and stronger, and we want to support that. We want to encourage that. We're constantly looking for ways to build bridges.
We build a bridge between the religions, between the cultures. We build a bridge between the community.
We're building something different and exciting here. We work together in a cross-cultural way to build a thriving integrated community.
This is how we should make our life. This is how we should teach our children, because now we are the teacher for all kids around us. If we do good now, we're gonna give our kids better future.
We need immigrants. Immigrants are the lifeblood of our country. We're a nation of immigrants and always have been. And we need immigration to work. And so in order for immigration to work, not only do we need federal laws and appropriate state laws and policies, but we also need people in individual communities working together with immigrants to help support them, help build the relationships so that we can have a thriving, integrated community.
We are now like mixed of colors, mixed of religions, and this is very important peace message for the whole world in this important time.